Hello again, it's Scrapper Green. Today I'm going to talk to you about one of the key strategies that I use to find scrap metal. Now, I've been running a hobby business scrapping, primarily looking for estate clearouts, garage clearouts, basically helping people declutter their lives. Now, one of the strategies that I look for when I don't have a big job or an estate job to do is I look on online classifieds. Just last Saturday, I took one of the Copper Top boys with me and we went out and we were checking out some of the online classifieds, and somebody posted, said, come on by, pick up $20. I'm going to leave it at the end of the driveway for you. Now, they didn't quite say it that way. They said, come on by, I've got a bunch of wire for you. Why don't you stop by and pick it up? First person by gets it. So, hopped in the car with the Copper Top boy. Off we go. Picked up the wire. It turned out to be an industrial-sized garbage bag full of Romex wire, scrap metal, and other things. This 45-minute little jaunt to pick up the wire translated into several pounds of Romex wire and making it very profitable and enjoyable as a hobby business. Anyone who's ever been doing scrapping knows that it's great to have people call you. It's great to have an estate job or a clear out job where you can pick through a whole household's collection worth of scrap, or even clear out a commercial unit like a store. But online classifieds keep it enjoyable and keep the treasure hunt alive. So this was the pile of wire that we went to pick up. It actually turned out to be more than just wire. In this free giveaway, there turned out to be about 25 pounds of Romex 14-2 strand. There's about 20 pounds of Romex 14-3 with some aluminum clad BX wire. There's probably another 25 pounds there of tin and light fixtures, those pot lights. And underneath all that, you can probably see, if you look closely, some wire shelves, perfectly fine, and about 10 pounds worth of shred metal. However, I think I'm going to put them in my workshop. They look like fine shelving, and if I've got some wall space, I'm going to probably replace some of my old tin shelving and put the wire shelving up instead. Well, scrappers, many people have asked me, well, why don't I just take in that 75 pounds or thereabouts worth of scrap, and it ranges anywhere from 10 cents for the tin to $1 for insulated wire, and just go pick up a quick $30, $40 and get it out of your hair. Well, the reason why I don't do it is I can break it down. I can strip off that insulation off the wire. Many scrappers do it. And you can turn that dollar insulated wire very quickly into $3 a pound Bear Bright or copper #1 wire. And I do that with this tool that I'm focusing in on here now. It's my TNT wire stripper. Now, they're made in Toronto. I work literally just around the corner from them here in Toronto, and I've been using them for quite a while. Excellent tool. I'll be able to get through this whole strands, all these strands of the Romex very quickly, under an hour. I'll turn 50 pounds worth of Romex into 30 pounds worth of copper wire, maybe a little less, depends on how thick the insulation is, on how old it is. But about 30 pounds of insulation, of copper from the 50 pounds of insulated wire in about an hour. So I'm going to take essentially $50 worth of wire and turn it into $90 within an hour, giving me a net of a $40 an hour job. Now, I'm not sure about the aluminum clad BX cable. Sometimes that comes off really easy, the BX. You don't use a wire stripper for that. You just have to literally tug it off. You cut it down into manageable strips. But it all depends on how many kinks I find in the wire and actually how long it is by the time I get it unrolled. But I can take that aluminum cladding and sell it for aluminum.